Hello amigos, welcome back. Today we're gonna review 4 more bars from the USSC collection. So today is the turn of USSC 225, 226, 227, and 228, which is 2 Christmas bars and 2 Valentine's bars. Okay, so the first bar is Merry Christmas 1974 and a mintage of 8,700 and ready to value of 3. This one is what I call the running Santa, because it seems like he's running away, or maybe he's just getting in from the chimney there, the fireplace. So this one has just Merry Christmas 1974, a very nice chimney there, and then we got the stockings there, and then we got a wreath here, and then we got Mr. Santa Claus running or just coming out. Beautiful Christmas tree, okay? Like the bar before that we discussed on Father's Day, the, how do you call it? The couch that he's sitting on has a lot of sparkling. So this one is about the same. And look at that over here. You got the star on top out of the oval part. It's pretty cool. Clean bar. Lots of presents there. No not serialized. Classic reverse. This is our bar number 1. All right, bar number 2. It's another Christmas bar, but this one is 1973. The other one was 74, but it's first on the book. I don't understand, but that's the way it is. So this one has nice colors. This one is not getting a dip, okay? This one is just, sorry about that. That was my daughter saying that dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. So 1973, Merry Christmas, and then we see Santa with his hat and some mistletoes on top of his hat. I don't think he has a hat, it's just, well, yeah, it is. And then he has a pipe and lots of presents. Who's that one? It looks like Mr. Joe Biden. No. So presents. I like the details even on the coat. You can see lots of fur or hair or whatever is fabric. And then over here on the bottom, it looks like more presents. So beautiful bar, common bar. So this one has a ready tea, well, yes. Well, this one is more difficult according to the book than the previous bar that we showed. This one has a ready value of $25. Makes you holla. Again, no mintage in this one. And this one is not gonna get a dipski. Bar number 2. And then we go to the Valentine's bars. The first one is Be My Valentine 1975. And this one has a mintage of 1,000 and ready value of 4. Okay. Which is this one. Kind of simple, but beautiful. So we see a base there with a flower. Looks like a rose, again, going out of the oval part. Both places there, 3 places there. Very nice bar. Not serialized. Bar number 3. Bar number 4, it's the last Valentine's, which is 1976. And this one has a mintage of 500. So $25 rarity value. So if we go back to the previous Sana, the one with the pipe, this one, it's also the same rarity value of $25. So I would think that this one also the mintage is 500, but it's not stated on the book. Look at the colors. Night greens, purples, nice. So this bar has a 500 mintage, and then we see 2 lovebirds there with a heart on the trunk of the tree. Be My Valentine, 1976. Very nice bar, very not intricate at all. But then again, I mean, there's no bar on USSC collection. Now that's me talking, okay? That is not just beautiful. I mean, the quality of how they made this and the quality of the dye, and I mean, it's just, that's why it's my favorite mint. And hopefully we can finish soon enough. So that's bar number 4. That will be the day, I mean, that will be the video for today. And we still have, I don't know, about 30, 40 more bars to go. And I have added some bars that I might have to go back and show later on once we finish with the order of the book. And hopefully before we finish the order of the book, we have them all, hopefully. I'm working hard on it, okay? But that's it for today. Yesterday I went coin hunting with a friend of mine. I'll tell you the story. So it's an older gentleman, and he had a bag. He said, Victor, I have a bag of some coins. I don't know what they are. My dad gave them to me 50 years ago, and he had them for 25 years. So I don't know what is in there. So he gave me the bag. He took it to my office, and I said, well, I can hear silver. That's what I can hear. And he said, okay. So yesterday he told me, come to my house and we can have a beer and talk, and we can go through it. So it was quarters, what he had, just like in this condition, very well circulated. I don't know anything about coins, guys, okay? I'm just telling you what it is. So this one is a quarter, is the only, it was $100 face value. The bank bag was sealed. So I broke the seal. I have it in my truck. And this is the only standing Liberty that we have. Okay, and the rest are just Washington quarters. But I did my research and I'm going for the key date. So I got some 35D and I got some other ones, and I just picked the dates, and I'm gonna go back and see if I can find some 40s, because I got 41 just because of a war, and then 35 again, 35D, 34, I don't think that one has a min mark, nope. 37, I think this one is a D also, yep. And then so on. Okay, so that's I don't know coins, okay? But I thought it was a pretty good story. We opened a bag that was probably sealed for 75 years, I guess. Yeah, because the last one was 1950. Well, no, that doesn't have to do anything with it. So maybe 50 years it's been sealed, but that's what he told me, that he got it 50 years ago from his dad. But that was a good story. I just wanted to share that with you. But thank you for being here. Please comment anything about the bars or the coins. And we'll see you next time. Thank you very much, and you have a great night.